believe you are Kate's biological father?
Yes, ma'am.
You do?
I do.
You want to be
Yes, ma'am.
his child's father?
Yes, ma'am.
Explain.
Because I've been there, man, Tina and I, Miss McGowan and I have been messing around since February. I just pray that he's mine. I really do. Because when he was born, he looked like me. He was a little light-skinned red baby. He had my child mix and everything. And I was the first one to see that child in the NICU unit. They took him from his mother when he stopped breathing. I sent her the pictures of him. I was there. When Miss McGowan was going through, she was borderline just diabetes while she was pregnant with him. I took care of Miss McGowan. I washed her clothes, I fed her, her feet would swell up, I took care of her. I made sure she was at her appointments. I took care of Miss McGowan.
So did you sign the birth certificate?
No, ma'am, because one thing I say is this. Before I signed that birth certificate, his real father, if I'm not his father, his real father should have the opportunity to put his name on there and have his son on it. That's what I'm here for.
You have the birth certificate? Let me see that. Pearl, will you hand me that, please? So this is baby Caden's birth certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
And there is no father listed. And you did that purposefully.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain.
I did that because I wasn't sure who the father was, but I thought I should wait until I find out the truth before I put any father on it. But I think if Marcel is the father, he needs to step up and take her responsibility. If he wants anything to do with my son, I think he should put his name on the birth certificate.
Well, I did try to step up to the opportunity.
No, he didn't.
After the 6-week checkup, after his 6-week checkup, she called me and said, I'm gonna go to 6-week checkup. I had to come back. She called me, we had 6. We had
Oh my God.
6. We had 6 after that 6 weeks.
6 weeks, she was at my house.
Well, I
took care of her.
She spent
Her and Kay was at my house. No, they were not.
Oh,
At her 6 weeks.
I
I took her for her 6-week
You know
checkup.
when she got her hair done, when she got her hair done and came back home?
Because I done it.
You,
Roller said I done that.
Oh, you done that?
Braids, yeah.
well,
You doing
Well, I did that. Wow.
He don't know nothing.
I always say that.
You had fun.
Well, look,
Laying down with Miss McGowan, but you can't have fun taking care of me.
Well,
That's the problem. If I can do it, you can't. Because if he's my son, you better believe me, we don't have to hear from you no more. And if he is the Lord, we still don't have to hear from you because we ain't hearing from you now.
you want to hear
So
from
you running your mouth. That's what the father is right now.
You want to hear from me, bro.
Well, you better step up or step back. Which one you gonna do? If it's yours, you better step up.
That's what I did.
Let's get some order.
Your Honor, you see this whole conversation about being with me? That's his focus, voting on me. He cares nothing about, he don't even know my baby girl.
See me? Right there. That's me. That's me and Stinker right there. That's Stinker Man.
He knows,
Oh, it's so cute.
he knows no one else but me.
That's all he knows. He knows me.
I don't know who this is, and he don't know me.
Your Honor, this past Father's Day, Memphis, Tennessee saw it in them to award me with Community Father of the Year Award. In Memphis, Tennessee. The mayor was there, city council was there, and state representatives was there. So Kaden will not fall short on a daddy or a father.
That is great to hear.
I'm a single father. I have a 7-year-old daughter I've been taking care of since 2009. And when I was told she was pregnant, 41 years old, me, it just blew my mind. And then when I seen him in that NICU with those tubes running out of him, that's my baby. He's mine. And I don't understand how a man can walk around here and wonder about the mother instead of what's laying in that basket there with them tubes running out of him. He's so worried about Miss McGowan and what she got going on with me. It's not about Miss McGowan and I. It ain't even about him. It's about that little baby right there. It's not about money, father. I have my money. But I got all the love, and I can make sure he got a roof over his head and food to eat. Make sure he gets his education. That's what I can do.
And well, ultimately, it really is about baby Kaden.
It is.
And that's why we're all here. And I have the answers you all are seeking. Jerome, may I have the envelope, please?
Please do. And just know, if it is my baby, I'm stepping up to the fullest.
Well, do that.
You just
And I
mad.
know
No,
you
you're
don't
not.
mind, but now you can bring him to the house. Can you bring him to the house with me?
Sure. No, you give me some gas money, yeah. Do you want to argue, or do you want to
That's
get the
funny.
results?
All the good on that.
We get the results.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of McGowan versus Martin, when it comes to 8-month-old Caden McGowan, pertaining to whether his biological father is Mr. Martin or Mr. Brody, it has been determined by this court. His biological father is Mr. Martin.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. When I can get my rights, I can spend time with my baby, teach my baby how to be a carpenter.
Mr. Martin,
I just want y'all to make them understand.
You don't want to be a car. You just want to make him mad.
you missed 8 months.
Just bring them over when I got the gas money. We don't need no more talk. Conversation over. But I do thank you for stepping up, buying him all this stuff. And I told her when she came over to the house, and I told her, I said, this man done did all this stuff. He got to be his child. Because ain't no man in his right mind just gonna pick up and just do that. But you did. But you did.
What kind of men do you know?
That's what I want to know.
Hold on. Mr. Martin, let me inform you. No, let me inform you.
I don't know, man.
I've seen plenty of men step up for a child that could not possibly be their biological child because they recognize that an innocent child needs that. Now, you all trying to outdo one another? No. Instead of competition, work in concert. How about that? Miss Cherry, you claim Mr. Johnson is your father, even though this is the first time
Maybe he has a love
ever
kids.
seen him in person.
Mm-hmm.
You know he
You
does
all
not
my
believe
sister
this is
sound
your
again.
biological father.
Now I
But
want to
you
do that.
claim this is the only man you've ever been told is your dad. Mr. Johnson, you admit that you've never believed you are her father, but you say you understand why today's results are so important for both of you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Cherry, tell us why opening this case is so important.
Yes, Your Honor, I am just looking for closure. I was adopted, within family, so I know who my mother is and everything, but I was adopted within family. And certain family members have always made the statement that my parents just didn't love me and that's why they gave me up.
What? That is all.
Wow.
I can't even imagine, Cherry, what you've gone through, having to hear just such
Okay.
mean, spirited lies. And then to have to go through this pretty much alone. And so you've been strong enough to make it to this point. You've been told Mr. Johnson is your biological father your whole life.
Yes, sir.
You've never been given another name.
Who is crying?
So, Mr. Johnson, Miss Cherry says how the only thing she's ever been told is her biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
And yet you admittedly have not been there,
Yes, Your Honor.
and you don't know if you are her biological father, or are you completely doubtful?
Well,
I am, first of all, very
I just want you know I'm getting my
sympathetic
hair recut.
in her journey,
You're looking for me.
and I do not believe that I am her father because of things that were told to me over the years. It was told to me that I was her father, and then there was a member of the family who came later on and told me that they found out that I was not the father, and they apologized to
Okay, so take me back. I really want to understand this from the beginning because I understand this is very complex. You remember the relationship with her mother?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you meet? Tell me about that relationship.
At the time, in 1985, my girlfriend was also pregnant and she had left to go to Ohio. Jennifer's mother sent someone from the neighborhood with notes saying that she wanted to sleep with me, that she was in love with me. At this time, I had a few beers, and I can't blame that on the alcohol. Needless to say, we ended up having that one encounter that one night.
So you did have sex with her mother
Yes,
one night?
one night.
Ah, so Miss Cherry, what were you told?
The only thing that I know both are saying is that he took her virginity, and like he advised me that he thought she was pregnant beforehand.
But your mother, if she couldn't be pregnant beforehand and then he take her virginity. So, Mr. Johnson, do you believe Miss Cherry's mother was a virgin? Is that what you were told? Was that your understanding?
At the time we slept together, I did believe that she was a virgin because of the events that took place after the fact.
So, at the time, you thought she was a virgin.
Yes.
Did you use protection?
No, I didn't.
So, after that, when do you find out she's pregnant? Do you find out?
Yes, I found out through the neighborhood. People in the neighborhood just were coming up to me and telling me, "Congratulations on your daughter," and I was saying, "I'm having a son."
Oh! So then did you get wind of the fact that they were talking about Miss Cherry's mother?
Yes, because the person in the neighborhood told me that it was Dee Dee, in fact, that was pregnant with my child.
Ah, and then what did you do?
I didn't believe it because of the timelines, that this didn't seem to match up to me. To think that.
So, Miss Cherry, you hear Mr. Johnson testifying that people were saying to him, "Congratulations on your baby girl." That would be you. But you hear him saying that he didn't think you were his. What were you told about this when your mom talked to you about being present with you?
I've never gotten anything. It's always been just Prince Johnson's your dad. That's it.
And so, Mr. Johnson, when did you find out about the birth? When did you find out Miss Cherry had been born?
Well, I went to the hospital to visit my son who had been born. And when I got to the hospital, someone had said, "Are you here to see your daughter?"
So again, you're getting this same feedback, like you have a daughter. Did you say, "Where is this baby?"
Well, when I looked in the room, Jennifer's grandmother was holding her, and Dee Dee was laying in the bed. And I just proceeded to go to my girlfriend's room.
Some stuff just costs more, except airfare. Find cheaper flights this summer on Kayak. Download now.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Because in a Chevy truck, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Where does the gummy on surprise come from? Open it. Ah! Here we go! Welcome to gummy. Hello there. Great to see you. Here we go! I see Harriet. That's where a gummy comes from. And I just get it at the store.
Hurry up!
Again, at this time, I had already been told that I was not the father. But now again,
Who told you you weren't the father at that time?
someone in Jennifer's family that was threatening me to step up as her father for months. And all of a sudden, he came back to me and said to me, "We found out who the real father is. You are not the father." And I apologize to you.
You're
So was
under.
that credible, or did you just assume it and run with it because you were already having another baby? So you didn't really want the responsibility to have a
And I
second.
will answer that honestly.